Alright, we should be in it. I do believe. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we are. A little later than I wanted to be, but we are now live. Back again. A little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. So we're on our newbie here. We're gonna dive in and get some levels. I can't say exactly how long I'm gonna be playing or streaming tonight. Definitely at least an hour, maybe two. I have mail. Interesting. I would like to hit level 15 tonight if I could, so we can start getting our first dungeons. But you know, again, we'll see what happens. All right. Huh. Oh, this must be more. Yeah, this is more of my veteran rewards. Okay. Oh, you know why? It's because I didn't have room in my mailbox. That makes sense. I wish there was like a delete all button. Yeah, there's no like. Oops. I mean, not for nothing, you don't get mail very often in this game to begin with, so. There we go, that should be good enough for now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so we got a bunch of quests to do, so let's do them. So how is everybody tonight? Good, I hope. Getting ready for Yule Thanksgiving. The one holiday where we all have an excuse to pig out and not feel bad about it. That's pretty much all I got right now. Sorry. Now I know I've mentioned many times before, and I've been doing a pretty good 3 streams a week kind of schedule. This week this might be the last stream I get to this week. It's going to be kind of a busy weekend. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, obviously if I can get around to, you know, a 3rd stream, I will definitely do so, but I can't promise nothing. Yeah, I feel like my UI is bigger. Who? Being assaulted. Combat. Oh, and one thing I do remember, I do have to change out my HUD here for a second. We're going to put the target bar back up here. Oh, we got a fate. Hold on. At some point when I get back to town, I do have to invest in getting... Actually, I think I have some food, don't I? Where is it? That's CP, that's GP. Oh, somebody beat me to it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Marmot steak. Oh, goody. It's a Dark Knight. That's what I'm gonna be re-rolling to when I get to Heaven's Ward content. Oh, you know what? These people are doing, whatchamacallit? The Yokai Watch thingy. I've got overpower. Yes. See? I now have AoE. Cool. Oh, and it gave me my base gauge is unlocked. Huh. Ooh, because I have Defiance now. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of switching around here. Oh, you know what? I do need a third hotbar. What happened? Oh, I got mail. Ha. Bear with me here a moment. Just name my base gauge right over here. It's so strange trying to like remember where I have everything. Alright, hotbar 3. There we go. And we hit level 10, which means the next job quest for us should be available, which is good. We have Overpower and Defiance, so we're going to turn that on. When you're a tank, I think I mentioned this before, but as a tank, it's really silly to not have your tanking stance on at all times. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. You know, the only time you should ever not have it on is if you are running any sort of content that requires 2 tanks and you are not the main tank. I'm gonna scoot this over here, clean it up a little. Oh boy, yeah, I've really got to clean this up. This is another fate. See if I can make it in time. Damn it. Oh, I gotta sync my level. Huh. I would say something along the lines of darn yokai watch farmers, but I mean, I was doing that just the other day actually. So basically there's an event going on right now in collaboration with some cartoon called Yokai Watch, and basically it's you know, you get minions for all the characters in the show in game here. And if you farm fates, usually, yeah, well, they're all lower level fates. But if you farm fates, you get medals, which then you can turn the medals in for weapons based off of those guys. Like, he's got the great sword. You know, so they're, you know, based off those characters. Yeah, it's, you know, just like a fun little event. Is going on until December when the next patch comes out, so might as well make use of it now. Alright, focus bar. Focus bar. Focus bar. Where is... Here we go. Focus bar. Gimme. I'm gonna put that right here. It looks cluttered, but eventually I'll adjust the sizes, the scaling of it, so it's all a little smaller. I feel like I should move this over too. It'll be easier to position that once I get the actual rage bar. Yeah, we don't actually see any usage for that, for this quote-unquote beast gauge, until we get well, until we get the warrior job, which will happen at level 30. That's pointing me over here, but I don't see like a point of inspection. Man, it's been so long since I've done this. Oh, is it under here? Yeah, okay. Here. Wait. Thingies. So basically, for the longest time, this is our AoE rotation. It's just spam the shit out of overpower. That's basically it in a nutshell. You do eventually get a my brain just stopped there because of that text. You do eventually get another ability called Mithril Tempest, so you'll have a two-step AoE combo.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die.
Recognize that voice?
Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
There she is. That's one of our girls.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
It's a goo-boo.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
So much chatter. Bring it on, big man. Going berserk. Let's do it. No, I don't have overpower. I forgot it synced me down. So level syncing is, I mean, it's what you would expect. You know, it syncs your level up or down. In this case, almost always down, to match the level of the content that you're doing. So even though I'm level 10, it syncs me down to level 9 for the purpose of this little scenario. Oh, there's more gobos. They generally make these scenarios pretty easy. I mean, once in a great while you'll get one that, you know, if you're not paying enough attention, you'll get killed. Like, I know in Stormblood and in Shadowbringers there were like, I think 3 total between the two, where I actually did die because I wasn't paying attention, or they had like certain little special mechanics and I didn't know exactly how to do them, so I was like, oh snap. One of which involved a red chocobo, and let me just say, chocobo meteor sucks.
Hear, feel, think.
Lady, you keep saying that, but I mean, I know who that is, but I don't want to spoil it. So depending on how fast the leveling here actually goes, I may not actually have to do much stuff off camera until I get to the post-Aromaborn main quest, getting into Ishgard.
Crystal bearer.
Text, or voice acting, I don't want to talk over it.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Awake again, are we?
It's a little embarrassing, just like passing out.
The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Oh yeah, and they do. Don't worry. So now, I forgot to mention, now that I'm level 10, that's actually kind of a, not a huge deal, but it's kind of an important level, because now if I wanted to, I could go ahead and pick up some other other classes, sorry. Since I'm not level 15 yet, and level 15 I believe is when they give you the option, or you know, the quest to go to all the other main cities. Let's just refresh our food here. I mean, might as well, right? It's right here. The only problem is, the last time I did this, there were a couple other people who did it with me, so it's probably scaled up. So what I'm saying is I need to be a little careful I don't get myself killed. But yeah, so since I started in Limsa, because, you know, I picked Marauder, basically, what that means is if I wanted to change, I could pick up, what's it called, Arcanist, which leads into either Summoner or Scholar, or I could pick Rogue, which, you know, leads into Ninja as a DPS job. I'm going to do neither of those things because, you know, this character I'm not looking to make an Omni-classer. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not looking to hit level 80 and get everything leveled up on him. That's what I've got my main lady for back on Sargantanis. So, you know, this guy is just a leveling journey for stream content, and, you know, also so that I can see, you know, how much longer or shorter, supposedly, the Aroma Reborn content is, because they say they've toned it down, so yeah, let's whack them all. We got tank cooldowns. I mean, I say cooldowns, it's more like cooldown. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. It's not like if I wanted to, I can activate these chocobo porters. It's basically just flight paths. Bennu horn. Oh, right. Fat Moogle, yep. I forgot I had all these rewards. Fatter cat, yep. Mounts that I cannot use just yet. I will when I hit, I think, yeah, 15 is still when you get your rider's license. So okay. Let's turn these in. Oh, he's got another one for me, eh? Oh, I get pants. Let's slap those bad babies on. Let's keep moving forward with the main story quest. He's level 11. Suppose I'll pick up this guy's quest too, huh? It's XP. Oh yeah, I gotta knock some sense into the slackers, eh? Just can't remember where they are. There's one. Do you remember? Yeah, I think there's a couple like outside the walls here. And then the rest of them are... No, that's washed up. Yeah. These are the ones that I need. Okay, let's go get them. But I mean, technically, since we're here, to take care of some puck hatchlings if they're in the area. Oh no, that's further down that way. Okay, when do I get Tomahawk? Ooh, not until 15. Well, that's good though. It's just in time for our dungeon. Next level we get our stun. And then, yeah. Everything else is like up, 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 up. Tomahawk is basically our range pull ability. How many of these do I gotta kill? 5? Pull all 3, let's go. It feels so good to get my mounting license so I can just ride. Won't be as fast as flying, I'll give it that, but it's fine. Gotta confront Severin and slash doubt him. I also gotta make sure I don't forget to go back to Limsa and do my level 10 Marauder quest. Because I think that gives me an upgraded axe, which would be nice. In fact, I might actually do this after I turn this in. Oops. So this next quest is going to give me a new chest plate, but I don't think I'm going to wear it because it gives me more magic defense, but whoops. Gobos. Yeah, so for part of my veteran rewards, you'll notice I got a couple more helmets that increase my XP, but it's only level 10 and below, so don't do me much good right now. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. But there's also a fate right here, so... What? Level sync. Uh-oh. Oh no, I stood in the AoE. I mean, might as well. I'm passing by. Nah, there's a bard here. I mean, she's gonna stand, like, all the way back there and just peg everything before any of us can hit it. Ah, well, that's the price we pay. confused why she's down here, level 50 plus, but that's alright, because I don't see a minion out for a yokai watch. Yeah, you can change your idle pose. That's strange, I thought... Huh, usually you go into like an idle pose with your weapon drawn. Maybe not. Or maybe that's not until later. Strange. Hmm. Giant daddy long legs is... Hmm. I wonder if it's like an emote or something. Oh, finally a belt. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna run all the way back this way so I can turn in this guy's quest. Oops. There it is. I knew it had something to do with that. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do my Marauder quest. Then I'll move on to these ones. It should technically be one of the first things you do. Sorry, I keep shifting around in my seat, so it's jiggling my mic. But usually when they come every 5 levels, I think, at first. And then when you hit 30, you get your job quest. And then it comes every 10 levels, I think. Or maybe it's just always every 10 levels, I can't remember. Let's talk to our homie over here. What's up, man? Yeah, brand new axe. Where is that? Lower Lenosha? Okay. Oh, well, good. I can finally take care of this one over here. So let's see. I'll lose a little bit of physical defense if I take that chest plate from this. But I'll gain vitality, and direct hits. Or I can take these gloves and get critical hit, which may be the better. And I get a little more defense. So yeah, I'll take the gloves because crit is very nice for everybody. Everybody likes crit. I keep like messing around with my settings. I can't help it. Oh, I gotta take cover. I'm like, what's next? Let's do it. Bring it on, kobolds. Wait, aren't there supposed to be 3 of you? I just realized I was not hitting this other guy with overpower. Yerk. There was number 3. Oh, there he is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Take some more food. Whoops, wrong way. Free company invite. See? Now, like, why would you do that? You didn't whisper me. You didn't say, hey man, interested in joining an OC? You just kind of threw it at me and said, here you go, join my OC. I don't want to join your OC if that's what you're going to do. Talk to me. Get to know me. You know, you don't got to have a long conversation. Just be like, hey man, you got no OC? Interested? I don't know, man. Kind of a casual player, and this character is just for YouTube content, so I don't want to, like, take up a slot. Okay, man, no problem. Zerk. That's all you gotta do. Don't take much. Don't take long. Never understood that. Just never did. Yeah. No. Yes. So you just have to, like, talk to these guys. And you'll activate it, so to speak. So like now I could ride from here to Lower Lenosha or Middle Lenosha if I wanted to. I think you can ride from map to map. Oh, speak to Batteron at the Drowning Wench. Awesome. Right, let me talk to her. Now obviously it costs money. Okay, so I mean I can only take it to Limsa Lomenza, but still, like, if return is down and teleport's down, granted though, like, teleporting usually doesn't cost much more than taking a chocobo porter, so, you know. I used the chocobo porter, I want to say like 2 or 3 times when I first started playing this game, and then beyond that I was just like, meh, not worth it. Time to kill some more monkeys. Look, I need 3, there's 3 right here. Bam! No. No! Damn it. Alright, buddy, give me the next task. No cutscene for this one, huh? Ooh. Heyo, level 12. And we're gonna stick you right there. Oops. I don't think I really learned anything else anytime soon. Not until level 15 anyway, right? Yeah, Tomahawk and Provoke at 15. There we go, finally. Full set of gear. Alright. An angry planestrider. Two angry planestriders now. Oh man. Yeah, I knew it. I have to go in here. There's a fate going on in here. I might be able to do it though. This is a boss fate. Actually, I don't know if I can do this. I think this is the like quote unquote big boss fate of this area, judging from the music. We can give it a go, see what happens. Come get some, big boy. So usually just about every map has like they have like a quote unquote big boss fate. Basically what I mean by big boss fate is it's a single like boss monster, or maybe a a boss monster with ads, and it'll like it's tougher than all the other ones out there, because you'll get fates that spawn all the time that have just like single mobs, or like, you know, one boss and like a bunch of little guys, but they're not that hard to kill. This one, I'm guessing because it's a level 8 fate, isn't that hard to kill to begin with. But you know, for instance, I did one, I think it was like a couple days ago in a Stormblood area, and there's a level 70 area, and I was sitting there with like one other person, and it took us forever because the thing had a shit ton of HP. It didn't hit hard. I wasn't in danger of dying. It's just like it was tough because it was like, oh, I could be wrong. This could just be the normal boss music. I can't remember. I got him though. Noise. Easy 1k XP. This is what I like to see with early game berserking. Overpower spam. All those crits. Just makes me sad that we don't get nascent flash until like level 78 or something. Get our self-healing going on. Of course, you won't be seeing that skill unless I play my main character, because I'm determined to level up as a Dark Knight. Just because, like, if I were to choose favorites out of the 4 tanks available in this game, I would say Warrior is my #1 favorite, and because of that, and because I always play Warrior on my main character, that's why I'm deciding to play something a little different. And I'd have to say the next runner-up for me would be Dark Knight. Absolutely Dark Knight. And then after that, Gunbreaker and Paladin is my least favorite. I've never been able to get behind Paladin, you know? Never liked it, didn't like leveling it, never liked leveling it. It's just, eh. I don't know. It's got flashy, cool animations, I'll give it that, but never a fan of Sword and Board. Not even when I was prot tanking in Vanilla WoW, you know? Oh, you're gonna stun me, huh? Uh-oh. Captain Peter Pigeontoe. Oh, I think I need to kill him for a quest at some point, but I'm here. I want to get these guys for my hunting log. Might as well, you know? It's not like this guy's too tough to kill anyway. If I had frickin' Tomahawk, this would be going a lot easier. Just pull him. Nice. Let's see, what's that leave for me? Megalo crab, okay. I find those guys like down here. Ooh. Ooh. That might actually be better than the other axe I'm getting. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Alright, speaking of, before I do that, your capacity for carnage. Yeah, you now have access to the armory system. Quests unlock, other classes can be undertaken, blah 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 blah. Yeah, level 13. Let's see, this comes up. Yeah, at 15, okay. Yeah, and that's where I learned Tomahawk, okay. Let's stick that new axe on. Gives me +2 to my damage. Or, you know. And let's strap those gloves on, because give me that +1 crit, baby. Alright, so gear set, I mean, I'm not looking to play anything else besides Dark, so I'm not really gonna need to do that, but we'll just teleport back to Summerford. See, the problem is, even if we hit 15, like super fast, if I'm not caught up on the main story quest, I'm not going anywhere. It's gonna be like, well, you know, I just can't do it. So we'll see. Ooh, is there a fate right here? There is. Ooh, and I can use these for my quest. Excellente. Hit him. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I mean, you will never hear me complain about drop rates in Final Fantasy when it comes to like questing, because everything's 100% drop rate. If you need an item for a quest, you just go kill it. And I like that because you can focus on doing other things besides grinding mobs for items. Get your ass back here, boy. Yeah, you better run. So when it comes to choosing gear in Final Fantasy, I mean, quest rewards are quest rewards. You just take whichever one has the highest item level. For weapons, your number one priority is always the weapon damage. If it's got higher weapon damage, take it, because that will always outdo anything else that's on that weapon for secondary stats. Like, that holds true for everyone. Healers, casters, physical, magical, tanks, all of us. When it comes to armor, you just take whichever is the highest item level up until you hit max level, and then you can start min-maxing stats. But always take the weapon with the highest weapon damage. So even if it's just +1 makes a world of difference, more than you would think. Like, this axe is actually -1, so I'm just gonna take it at. Watch some cutscene. Enough of nothing. Once you do have access to dungeons, I mean, you can theoretically just completely ignore side quests altogether, because you can just farm dungeons, and as a tank, that might actually be the better way. Plus, you'll get geared out that way too, so. Gosh, it'll be so nice to get chocobo riding, or just riding in general. All mounts in this game, regardless to what they are, have the same speed. It is possible to get faster speed on any mount. I just can't remember how to do it outside of like expansion content. I think I can't even remember how you get it and how you get flying in A Realm Reborn, but flying comes after just regular riding, obviously. And I know in Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and Shadowbringers, it's, you know, basically, you know, you get to those maps. I can't jump over here, really. And you gotta farm out, or you gotta find different etheric, like, wind currents. And when you unlock them all, you unlock flying in that area. You know, and eventually you unlock them all, so you get flying all over the place, and it's great. I just can't remember if, like, you get flying automatically in A Realm Reborn when you finish all the main story content, or if it's like after you unlock flying in Heaven's Ward is when you also get it in A Realm Reborn. They like changed it at some point. I can't remember. I only skimmed those patch notes because, you know, me, I'm no good reading. Alright, let's kill some pirates. Look at this guy. What does he think? He's friggin' William Wallace from Braveheart? Oh, this guy. We're all gonna learn to not like these guys. Look at him sneering at me. I'm gonna slap that smile off your face with my axe, son of a bitch. Make you feel like you kissed a freight train. I sure am. Especially since I can stun him. Oh, hello, Ishtola. I didn't collapse. I just had a headache. I believe there's a quest right here. Yeah, out to dry. Let's do that. Get some megalo crabs, and then we'll teleport back to this guy. Gotta get that XP where I can. The sooner I get my level 15 quest to learn Tomahawk, the better. Provoke I'm not too worried about because, you know, Provoke is really just like a, you know, it's like Taunt. It gives you max aggro +1. Basically what that means is whatever is gonna come at you, or whatever you provoke is gonna come at you until someone else hits it, unless you're smart enough to hit it first, which I mean you should be doing anyway. So, ooh yeah, we're not gonna mess with that guy. He won't aggro us though. I don't think. I hope not. Well, if he does, we're gonna die. Nah, he doesn't. He's part of the something called the Big Hunt or the Great Hunt. Yeah, it's basically stuff you do at level 50 plus. Oh yeah. So in my opinion, when it comes to like stunning mobs, if they're using an AoE that's easy enough to avoid, then I would not stun them during the AoE. Like if it's a room-wide AoE that you can stun, or like a giant, you know, huge circle AoE, then yes, kick them, stun them. But if it's just something like a conal AoE that's aimed at you, don't stun it. Just step out of it. Get out of the way. Save, you know, use your stun afterwards, because when they're casting the AoE, they're not doing damage to you. So if you stun them right after, guess what? That's even more time they're not doing any damage to you. See what I'm getting at? Oh, let's see, hunting log. So now we got the next rank, and we're looking at... we're still mostly Lenosha, right? Yeah, still mostly Lenosha. That's good. That's when they start expanding out to the other maps that you're going all over the place. to the wench. I'm pretty sure it costs a pretty penny in guild to learn riding, but I don't think it's that much. I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm gonna find out when I hit 15 though. Very useful, the inn rooms. Leaves are also very good. So leave quests are good because you can come over here. So basically, like, oh, well, I can't really take anything out of her. Alright, where's that? That's in the middle, right? So we'll just... So in Heaven, yeah, Reborn and Heaven's Ward content, you can access leave quests. Now, I say A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward because those are the only two versions of the game, or expansions, whatever you want to call them, where you can use combat leaves, which is basically, you know, as your Disciple of War or Magic, whatever you pick, you can complete them, get XP, gold, all that good stuff. Once you get into Stormblood and Shadowbringers content, though, that's all gone. You can still do leave quests as crafters and gatherers, which is, by the way, like the fastest way to level those up, especially gatherers. Spamming leave quests on a gatherer, boo, you get them done like that, easy. But for combat classes, yeah, after Heaven's Ward, you don't get them. And I think that was, you know, Squeenix's way of trying to, like, not pigeonhole us, but like make us gravitate towards doing dungeons and, you know, fates and other content to level up our combat classes rather than just spamming leave quests, because that's what people were doing for the longest time. And I mean, it is a good way to level. Probably not the way I'm gonna do it though. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do mostly dungeon grinding and main quest and killing big dudes like this. Let's go. Get him. Shearing Sheridan. What kind of name is that? Murder. Oh, look. So there's another warrior here. You can always tell when people forget to hit that level sync button, because she showed up and like blew a couple cooldowns and rushed in to try to smack this dude, but she didn't level sync, so she just sat there and wasted him. I could tell because she had the like little lightning aura that you get when you have, you know, any amount of rage in your beast gauge, and it just suddenly went away. I've done that. I've been guilty of that many times. Hey yo, level 14. Just one more. I mean, I still gotta blow through main story scenario. Yeah, pants. Yeah, I kind of just like skip through most of the typed text. Let's see, water sprite cores. And then a millicorn seedling, okay. Yeah, she bought the carbuncle mount. Was never really a huge fan of that though. Oh, I gotta refresh my food. The reason why you want to keep food up, if you can, is see that top bit right there, plus 3% XP. Oh boy, here we go. Killing crabs. Uh-oh. I remember when the third game in the Final Fantasy 13 line came out. They did a collaboration event where lightning would appear, and you could get all kinds of cool like Final Fantasy 13 stuff. The biggest thing was for the females was Lightning's hairstyle. I remember this was one of the fates she could spawn at, and you just had to like, I think you only had to complete the one fate or something, get gold in it. I remember camping fates just so I could get that hairstyle. You know, little known fact, I'm a huge Lightning fanboy. She was badass. Oh, we got a jackal. This is gonna call for a rampart. So many warriors, huh? Look at that. People jumping on that flavor of the month train. Suddenly realizing how good warrior is. There's gotta be one crab somewhere. There it is. Dual Hawken. I've got that axe. I remember when that first came out, that was like my favorite looking axe. Now I'm kind of like, it's hard to match it because it's got like a kind of like a swirled out color scheme. Yeah. It was kind of a badge of honor to have, though, because you needed to kill 3 extreme trials that at that time were very, very hard to complete. Now, if you're level 80 in garbage gear, you can solo it pretty easily. Hell, you can do it at, like, I want to say level 60. Yeah. I'm already halfway to level 15. The leveling is definitely going faster than I remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna actually decline that. And I'm gonna make my way. Where do I have to go? Here, to Western Lenosha. To continue on my main story quest. Oh man, but there's a fate right here. I can't say no. Bees! Not the bees! Oh god, I hope they don't have final sting. I'll be screwed if they do. No, this is gonna call for a berserk. Whoa! Don't let me die! Woo! Ooh. I was about to be like, is that it? Is that our first death? Are we dead? Killed by a bee. But not quite. We'll have those guys take some of the heat. Oh no, here comes the next round. Wait, why'd she fly away? Oh, maybe there's a better fate popped up or something. Oh, don't let me die. I know I said potions are useless, but... Yeah. Uh-oh. That made them angry. Help me out here, boyos. Come on. No, don't let me die. I don't want to die. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh man. Shit. Well, the good news is when that fate ends, I'll get some credit for it. Ugh, that's so embarrassing. Oh well, it happens. I mean, there's not much you really can do at level 14. Yeah, I don't really get my next tanking cooldown until, let me see, 22 when I get Reprisal. And then at 30 we get Thrill of Battle. And then, you're pretty good from there. Vengeance is the fucking beefy boy. Ah, 95%. Man. Hey, look at that. It was a success. Still got 3k XP out of it. I mean, honestly, if you die, the only thing you really have to lose is your pride. Farming for materials, I'm assuming? I always tend to wonder what certain people are doing. You know, when they're like max level, geared out in best in slot raid gear, and just kind of like, I'm gonna go kill these level 11 bees. It's like, are you farming materials for crafting, or are you just bored out of your mind so much that you're gonna kill bees? I mean, I've done some pretty weird things when I'm bored, but not that weird. I suspect she's also following me. Why are you following me? Creeps me out when people are like, hey, I'm just gonna follow this new player. I mean, there's nothing to really get creeped out about. There's no world PvP or anything in this game, so it's not like I gotta be like, oh man, they're gonna. It's not like in Black Desert, you know, if I'm playing BDO and I'm like, look, man, I just want to grind in peace, and like some gear level 9,000 no lifer is over there, like breathing down my neck, like, it's like, hey, listen, if you're gonna kill me, just gank me, man. Get it over with, please. Just stop following me. Ah, yes, this is the guy I gotta talk to. What's up? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I mean, it starts with that. They start you off slow with the leave quests and then pick you up. Heyo! So I learned Provoke. We're gonna stick that up here. That's my Voke button. We're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna learn the Aetherite. I'm gonna pick this up so that I can do it and get, you know, and access leave quests here. And then I'm going to go do my Marauder quest and get Tomahawk. So yeah, I remember, yeah, I definitely remember when I started playing, I like did not get level 15 until I was there at the first dungeon. Yeah, like it was, they like coincided. Now I'm level 15 going on 16 and I'm still a few quests away from the first dungeon, I believe. Oh yeah, plus 3 damage. Gimme. Good, airport. I was gonna go there anyway. Now I don't think I can learn riding mounts just yet. I think I have to do it via main story quest. I could be wrong about that, but I don't remember seeing any like little notifications saying like, hey, you can now learn to ride mounts. Is she just a chocobo boarder, or yeah. Rent a chocobo. Yeah, you can rent one. Yeah, it must be. I don't think I can do it yet. I'm pretty sure there's like a quest that goes around with it. I can't remember. God, it's so bright here. Alright, there's no other like Skywatcher. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go on back. We'll get ourselves to Aleport and we'll pick up that quest, and then I think we'll call it there. It's been about almost 2 hours. And I mean, I technically hit my goal. My goal was to hit level 15. I did kind of want to do the first dungeon tonight, but that's alright. Alright, there we go. Grabbing crabs. Initiate. So you're gonna crank that all the way up. Oh, you know, yeah, no. You know what we'll do? We'll do our Marauder quest so we can get Tomahawk. I better get that treasure coffer. Yeah. There we go. And we'll talk to this guy. He tells you about guild hests. They're basically instance leave quests. No, I got the duty finder open. Cool. Can't select anything else. But for instance, I could do this and I'll get about 3k XP. It's not bad. Well, that's not what we're here for. Alright, we'll talk to this guy because he's part of the main quest. That weirdo is not following us anymore. I'm pretty sure I took off my my sprout label, so set the iron brazier on the ground. Where is that? That's all the way up here. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. Let's see, edit search info. No. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna have to do that every time I come online. Get rid of the sprout. Well, I don't want people thinking I'm like, ooh, adventure log. I'll come back for them. Yeah, I just don't want people thinking like, oh, you're, you know, a brand new player, because I'm not. People tend to treat brand new players as like, you know, they either baby them or they're like, oh, new player, bleh. Which is the total wrong way to do it, but I mean, for the most part, most people are pretty nice, but it's like, I don't want to be babied. I don't want people to be like, so you're gonna do this for your rotation, and I'm like, no, I know my rotation, guys. I know what I'm doing. It's like, don't worry about it. This is just for streaming and YouTube content, I promise. I don't want to return to Swift Perch. I want to go to Ailport, which is literally right here. But I also want to keep this main story quest moving. Keep it moving. Now I remember. Right. There's gonna be a certain part of the main story quest that'll thrust me into a boss battle, and it's after that boss battle that I can learn how to ride him out. That's what it is. So I'll probably be close to level 20 by the time that happens. Christ. No Dork Knights. It's such a badass looking set, can't lie. Ananza and Limsa. Okay, you know what? I'm doing my Marauder quest. I'm skipping through it. I just want to get Tomahawk, man. You don't even understand how useful it is. Did I get a trait at 15 too? Nope. Okay. I will say one thing I will not miss from A Realm Reborn is, and I think even Heaven's Ward had stayed this way, was before you could learn your upgraded job to your main class and get your soul crystal, you had to level an additional class to level 15. So for warrior, I want to say for warrior it was monk, or I'm sorry, pugilist. So you had to have level 30 marauder, level 15 pugilist, just so that you could learn, you know, do the quest and get your warrior soul. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me when I found that out. Like, oh no. And believe me, leveling an alt back in those days was not simple. Not at all. You know, these days it's not so bad. It goes pretty quick. Huh. Now, I'm not gonna do that now, but what's up, homie? Whistle to draw out Patrapatan, and then murder. Sounds good to me. Let's go. See right up here. Sastasha. That's gonna be the first dungeon we do. And I'll definitely make sure that I'm streaming for that one. Yay, what's up? Level 17, huh? Alright. Actually making me work for this. Alright, I almost forgot. Let's get the 8th right over here so I can teleport back. Ah, 3 minutes. Damn it. Whoops. Nope. Alright, Guildmaster dude. I killed the thing. Oh. Crap. Oh, where's he at in Middle of Nosha? It'll take about the same amount of time, so alright. I wonder if I can... Oh, let me see. There we go. Yeah, so we've got all these to do. And there's way more. Oh yeah, it's not showing me. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna let me look and see how many exactly I have to do for main story quests. It's a lot. We'll just suffice it to say. Oh yeah, he wants me to smack this boulder. What's up, homie? Yeah, eat that. Oi. I remember, I think that one was a two-parter. I think you tried to break it with heavy swing, but it wouldn't break. So then you used what used to be the second part of our combo, which was Skull Sunder. But they removed that when they got rid of threat combos. Man, that's such a shame too, because the third hit in our threat combo was Butcher's Block, and it's such a cool animation. One of the coolest in the game. They removed a lot of cool stuff from this game. It was a shame. Like, I get it, you know, sometimes you gotta prune abilities because otherwise things just get all over the place, but man, Butcher's Block was a cool animation. Howling Fist for monks. The very old school Delirium for Dark Knights. Yeah, that was like one of the coolest animations. All of them gone. Yeah. Yay, Tomahawk. Now I can throw my axe at bitches. See, level 20 is the next one. Okay. Alright, let's strap on. Let's see that +3 damage? Yeah. So nice. Kind of a new chest plate. Kinda. Oh. And then Forge Master. And then we'll go to the Aft Castle. So we'll turn this in. We'll go back to Western Lenosha. And then I'll call it there. And the next time we stream, we'll see about doing a stream on Sunday. I might still be able to swing a Sunday stream. Excuse me. But, you know, if not, then I'll definitely be getting back to my usual 3 streams a week next week, for sure. I guess we'll put that new helmet on, huh? Oh, and Moraby Drive Paddocks. Oh, okay. Taking me the opposite direction. That's alright. Alright, because that's in Lower Lenosha. That's like all the way the F down here. Okay. Alright, so then we'll just stop it here. Alright, guys. So I'm going to wrap the stream up. We're going to shut it down. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did not watch this live, by all means, if you were watching the replay, thank you very much. I do appreciate the views. I appreciate any likes. If you enjoy this content, please hit that thumbs up. If you need to check in with me, any announcements on uploads on YouTube, or when I'm going to go live again, you can follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/GurokGaming. Alright, guys. You all have a great night, and thanks again.